Warning: Big John is not a professional disc golfer. His words and opinions are not factual or final. Anything you may see or hear in these videos may not be held against him. You are required to like and comment below. You are also required to go ham!
What's up, guys? Welcome back to GoHamDiscGolf. I'm Big John. Before I get into this news, because this is this week's in a news video, I just want to mention, like I did last week, that you're going to see a lot of stuff over my shoulder right here. And if you see anything that is like homemade or not exactly the logo of whatever I'm talking about, it's because I don't have permission to use that stuff, and I don't want to get in any trouble with anybody. So that explains that. So let's jump straight into the news, guys. You guys always know that I start off with the PDGA news and the tournaments. We have two B-tier tournaments coming up this week, and both of them are in Florida. And those are the Spirit of the Sewanee Open and the 12th Annual Southwest Florida Open. So if anybody happens to be in Florida and you're going to be playing in that tournament, or you're going to go spectate, let me know, because I'd love to get your thoughts on it or maybe some footage. Also, there's going to be another PDGA player ratings update coming up soon. So if you're a member of the PDGA and you want to see how you're doing, you want to see how you compare to the rest of the disc golfers in the world, that comes out on the 29th. So that's the day you'll be able to see what's going on and how the ratings have changed. So when that comes out, make sure you check it out. And if you're a member of the PDGA, let me know how you did. If your rating went up or down, or if it just stayed the same. You guys know that I like to talk about rattling chains and the polls that they have going on. And I've said it before, they always seem to have a cool poll, a good question that sparks a lot of interest or discussion. So the current poll going on right now is, what is your favorite type of disc to throw? And that breaks it down into the four general categories of different types of discs. You got your putters, mid-ranges, fairway drivers, and distance drivers. For me personally, fairway drivers are my favorite disc to throw. But it was kind of a toss-up between fairway drivers and mid-ranges, because I really love mid-ranges. In my bag, I carry an understable, a stable, and an overstable mid-range, because in my opinion, with those three discs, you can do just about anything. But the reason that I love throwing fairway drivers the most, and it's the same with fairway drivers, I carry an understable, a stable, and an overstable fairway driver. And that's because I can get a good amount of distance out of fairway drivers. And for me, playing disc golf, the coolest thing about disc golf is watching a disc fly really far, but controlled, and just seems to be lighter than air. And I can do that with fairway drivers, so that's why I like throwing them the best. You guys know that yesterday I put out a video about all things disc golf and how great they are, and they're a blog you should be following. Well, I just want to mention real quick that they have a current giveaway going on, like they always do, and that giveaway is for the MVP Shock. It's the new fairway driver that's going to be a complement to the Volt and the Amp, and that's coming out really soon. Now, with this giveaway from All Things Disc Golf, you can get a chance to win 4 of them before they even hit shelves. So good job to All Things Disc Golf for putting out another top-notch giveaway. And if you want to enter into that giveaway, all the links you need will be in the description below. Now, there's a lot of news that came from you guys, and that's what I want. I want to, if eventually these news videos turn into the majority of things that you guys brought to me, that's completely cool with me. I need all the news I can get from the viewers, the stuff that you find important or interesting. The first piece of news comes from Alphonse Rex, and he wanted to talk about how Prodigy Disc website is up, and in certain places you can go ahead and order their discs already. I checked out the Prodigy Disc website, and it looks really good. It's easy to navigate. You can find everything you need to find. My only qualm with the website is that it seems to be lacking on features a little bit. There's only a couple different things you can check, but it does show all the things you might be wondering about Prodigy Disc. It just seems a little lightweight, but it did just launch, so hopefully we'll see more come out of it. The other thing to mention is that, yeah, Prodigy Discs, they have some available on certain websites. Not every website's carrying them right now, and I'm sure not every local shop is carrying them. And right now they're $30 a piece. And I don't know, that's kind of a double-edged sword, because yeah, you want to sell your first run discs at a little bit more expensive price than, just a regular old disc. But $30 is kind of expensive. With these discs just coming out, in my opinion, you would want to get these discs out to as many people as possible. And putting a $30 price on it is, I don't know, it's kind of not going to do that. Personally, I'm not going to go buy a $30 disc just yet. I want to wait and see how they go. If the prices drop, I'll grab some, but I don't know, $30 is a little steep for me at this point in time. Now, Eric Day wanted me to mention that Biloxi, Mississippi will be holding its first ever disc golf tournament February 2nd at Hiller Park. And if you want to find out more about that tournament, if you live in that area or you want to go play in that tournament, you can find all the information about it at sndg.org. All right. Eric Day also wanted me to show off the Batman die that I did. A lot of you guys saw this already, and I'll put some pictures, some good pictures up right here. But I was really proud of this die. It came out really well. It's on a Nuke SS. I think it's 168. Came out really well, and I'm really starting to take a lot of pride in these discs that I'm doing. They seem to be coming out better and better. Mark Magic brought it to my attention that there's a new shop that just launched a website for disc golf stuff, and that's called Dodo's Disc Golf Shop. And their website's now up. So I went to the website and I checked it out, and their prices are pretty good on some things. It seems like one of those websites where if you're looking for something in particular, you'll check that site to see if the prices are good. Some things are a little more expensive than other sites, but some things they have better prices on them. I went there to look at some things that I know a lot of people look specifically for, like bags or certain discs and that kind of stuff. But the one thing I'll say about this website is that they seem to have really good prices on bags. So if you're ever shopping for anything disc golf related, check out that website too. I have it linked in the description. Phil Hendrickson on Facebook brought to my attention that him and his people, he didn't say exactly who the group of people were, but they plan to have a disc golf tournament inside the library of their college. And they're using all the proceeds from this tournament to help out with malaria in Africa. So it's like a fundraiser disc golf tournament inside of a library at a college. And I thought that was really cool. I've said it before, we need as many fundraisers as possible, like the Ice Bowls, that show that disc golf isn't just about a bunch of guys throwing frisbees, but it's about giving back to the community, helping other people out, and just having fun in general. So thank you to Phil. Josh Metcalf mentioned that he has a grip EQ bag. And for those of you that don't know, the grip EQ bag it's one of the top of the line bags right now. It's kind of expensive, and it's a backpack style bag. A lot of people love these. A lot of pros carry them. Now, Josh said that he's had it for about 2.5 weeks now, and he's played roughly 108 holes, and he just absolutely loves the bag. So if you're in the market for a bag, check out the Grip EQ bag. Now, Jack Fillenworth wanted me to mention the MVP shot giveaway over at All Things Disc Golf. I was already planning on it, man, don't worry, but thank you for bringing it up just in case I forgot. GoHamDiscGolf news. Today, this video that you're watching right now is the 99th video that I've put out on my channel. And that means that the next video is going to be the 100th video. And what I need from you guys for that is I need pictures of Bacon Nation members. I need pictures of you guys that watch these videos and are subscribed and fans of GoHamDiscGolf. So if you have a picture you can send to me, put it on Facebook, put it on the GoHamDiscGolf forums, or you can email it to me at ghdiscgolf@gmail.com. Now the last two things that I want to mention is that on Facebook for GoHamDiscGolf, we're right at about 380 likes. And I've said it before, if we get to 500 likes, then I'll do a special giveaway, something completely different from the regular giveaways that I always have going on my channel. So let your friends know, let other people know, and just share the stuff that's going on there so we can get to 500 likes and I can do another giveaway. The last thing I want to mention is the JLS giveaway that's currently going on. Don't forget to enter into that giveaway, guys. We have about a week left until that giveaway is over and I announce the winner. And that's going to be it for This Week in Disc Golf, guys. If you have any news at all that you want me to mention or talk about, or you want me to shout out to somebody or a certain company, or you want to just mention that you had a great round, or you had your first ace, or you had your 100th ace, whatever you want me to mention on these news channels, you can bring it to me and I will talk about it no matter how small or how big it is. So, having said that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to go ham.